Here is our problem. We need to find what this big fraction equals, and then tell which part is real and which part is imaginary. Let's go nice and slow. We need to find -2 plus 3i times itself. We use a handy rule, a plus b, all squared, equals a squared, plus 2 times a times b, plus b squared. Let's put in our numbers. -2 times -2 is 4. Then 2 times -2 times 3i gives us -12i. And 3i times 3i is 9i squared. Now here is the magic trick. Remember, I squared is always -1. So 9 times I squared becomes 9 times -1, which is -9. Now we put the number parts together, for take away 9 gives us -5. The I part stays as -12i. So the top of our fraction is -5 take away 12i. Now our problem looks much simpler. We just need to split this fraction into a real part and an imaginary part. But we can't leave an I on the bottom. So we need a trick. Here is our clever trick. We times the top and bottom by the conjugate of the bottom. The conjugate of 1 plus I is 1 take away I. This is like timesing by 1, so the value does not change. Let's do the bottom first because it's easier. 1 plus I times 1 take away I equals 1 take away I squared. Since I squared is -1, we get 1 take away -1, which is 2. The I is gone. Now let's times out the top part. We need to give each piece in the first bracket to each piece in the second bracket. -5 times 1 is -5. -5 times -I is plus 5i. -12i times 1 is -12i. And -12i times -I is plus 12i squared. Let's tidy up. The I parts, 5i take away 12i gives us -7i. And again, I squared is -1, so 12 times I squared is -12. Almost there. -5 take away 12 is -17. So the top of our fraction is -17 take away 7i. Now we put -17 take away 7i over 2. We can split this into two pieces. -17 over 2 is the real part, and -7 over 2 times I is the imaginary part. We did it. Our answer is -17 over 2, take away 7 over 2 times I. The real part is -17 over 2, and the imaginary part is -7 over 2. Great job working through this big problem.